Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. This is a trade idea that I sent to my VIP group tonight, Aussie CAD. I'll just show you that. Here it is, Aussie CAD short entry stop loss. What I want to do with the video is explain why I took this trade so you understand the strategy or the method behind this. So I've just gone down to the 1 minute chart and I'll show you how to counter. Okay, so we had this breakout alert here on the 1 minute and I was watching this. It's a bullish break. Now have a look at the 4-hour chart, clearly in a downtrend. So this is a pullback. Have a look at the 30-minute chart, clearly in a downtrend. This is a pullback. This spiked up with a vengeance. Have a look at our multi-time frame indicator down the bottom here. It's red across the board. This is clearly a stop run, especially if we go to our strength indicator. We're trading a euro, the Aussie CAD I should say. The CAD is this purple here, currently the strongest currency. The Aussie is blue. So we can see that the CAD is trading up. The Aussie's kind of trading up, but the CAD is clearly the stronger currency. And we're getting a bit of a spike up here with the Aussie. So buy into strength, sell into weakness. This spikes up into the London Open, and that's important. So let's just go down to a 5-minute chart on this one. I'll open that up. London market's about to kick off, this blue line here. What happens? Look at it. It shoots up. This is a stop run, clearly a stop run. By the way, there's another signal. So you could actually have these set as well, and that, especially trading into the London Open when you get our dot alert, that's a sell. And you take this on the next candle. We've got it deliberately repainting because I want to know if the condition sticks or it doesn't stick. Once the signal fires, you come in, and as soon as you see the next candle forming, your entry can be at the same level. So that's something else to consider, okay, the dot alerts. In any case, London market's opening. When I see this trade like that, pushing up into the London Open, you're going to see quite often, in many cases, the currency pair will trade one way into the market open and then rotate. And we get that. So I'm always on the lookout. This is a classic. So what we've got, have a look at this price action. Now, this is not our picture perfect fakey shaky pattern. However, you want to recognize what's going on, okay? So we've got the London market about to kick off. This is trading down. On the higher time frame, it's bearish with a vengeance. We've got a weak Aussie and a strong CAD. So what's going on here is the market will price down and it entices short traders on every one of these moves. It's enticing short traders in and here. What do you think smart money is doing here? And it's ranging. So every time you see the market ranging, it's building buy-side liquidity through here. You got a lot of traders, retail traders, shorting like crazy through here. Stop losses accumulate and accumulate. Every time this heads down, it traps it sucks more traders in, guys. So you get this massive buildup of liquidity. That's a danger zone. You don't want to short it until you see a liquidity sweep. That's your cue. Okay, you want to see it trade down, trapping traders short. Then you want to see it sweep up. And then look what they do. It sweeps up here. A lot of traders would have thought, yep, there it goes. And then again. So how do you get involved here? Well, one way is you could set the alerts for these, our dot alerts here. That will give you plenty of opportunities like that. I like the 5-minute chart for this alert, especially trading into the London Open. You get that. Just a golden opportunity, but look at the rest of it as well and kind of work it out. So that's one thing. The second thing is if we open up this 4-hour chart, have a look and see what we're trading into, right? This is really important, guys. We have here a break of this previous low just, okay? So that's a break of structure right there. Let's just get closer to it. Just take that out. You see this candle? There. Okay, lower low, break of structure. Okay, what we do with this, especially on the 4-hour chart, and let's just mark that up as such. Break, sell. Grab the rectangle. This bearish leg, red candles, go back and mark up the last green candle. High to the low, low to high, whatever. This, if you're into trading order blocks like I am, is a 4-hour order block. And I'm going to be looking for opportunities when the market spikes into this level. And we've had a couple of goes at it, but it's having another crack at it here. With this marked up, we can go down to our lower time frame and look what we've got. We've got a 4-hour order block here. Guys, you just got to learn to read the signs, you know. I mean, this can be so lucrative if you do this right. You got a 4-hour order block. It's generating liquidity, and then it spikes into it like this. We get a red dot. All you have to wait for is lower lows, lower highs to set up in here. And we go down to the lower time frame. Again, 4-hour chart is bearish. This is simply a pullback, retrace, and we want to catch the rotation. All right, 30 minutes stacks up. Look at the pullback up into. This is ticking all the boxes, guys. There's our cloud. Look at the pullback into the cloud here, into the London Open. And then it's already reached target 1, and that's where you take 2/3 of your position and you pull your stop loss down in profit. But now let's go down to the lower time frame here, and I would prefer to get involved up here, and I'll explain why. I got in a little bit late. Never mind. You could even get in later again. Here's the breakout on the 1-minute chart, and the 1 minute's going to be our fastest signals. Well, there's a break on the 1 minute. That's getting in pretty late. Never mind. Here's how you enter this, especially when you know what's going on here. You see the liquidity build up, you see it trapping traders, you see it trade back with a vengeance, and this will get you out of trouble. You're looking for lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. We don't get it, right? We don't get it. We've got a lower high, but a higher low. So it doesn't form. We get a higher high, higher lows. We get a higher high, higher lows. So there's no signal here as far as price action goes to bring you into the trade. Higher highs, okay, nothing. And then what happens here? Look at this. Lower high, guys, take this in, write notes, whatever you do. There's your first lower high here. There's your first lower. That's your break of structure, right? You're looking for this break of structure right here. Mark it up. Break, sell. Okay, now here's the secret. Again, I'm handing you the keys to tapping into unlimited money. I'm serious, God. I'm absolutely serious. Please, whatever you do, take a lot of notice of what I'm telling you right now. This candle, all right, we've got our candles on. Let's just go to standard candles if that's easier for you to look at. Doesn't matter. Lower high, lower low. Okay, this is the turning point. This candle here, this candle here, we have an imbalance. So you mark up the imbalance. The imbalance is the low of the left candle to the high of the candle on the right. Mark that up. I'll just call it a gap. We've traded into a 4-hour order block. We have this we've got a fair value gap as this is starting to rotate. What we're doing is we're waiting for this to get a touch. Okay, gap gets filled here, trades off. If you game, that's your entry. Short right there. If you game, once you start to see it roll over here, okay, it rejecting under here. All right, that's aggressive. All right, or go for break of structure right here, lower low here, lower low, lower highs. If that's easier for you, there's an entry. I got in a little bit late, but this candle here, look at it. Imbalance through here, pull it through. This is your range here as well, lower high and entry. It's getting in a bit late, but all right, no problem, we're in. we've got an opportunity. That's what you're looking for. So you want the signal to pull you into the chart. So we've got, if I go here, look at all these signals firing. These are all extended. Well, there, that's the dot that I was telling you about, the extended on a 5-minute chart. I love them. This one's telling you now that it's overextended to the downside. So we could see it pull back a little bit in here. Retrace the dots. 5-minute, oh, that's a 1-minute chart. They're a bit fast, and I tend to prefer the dots on the 3 or the 5, maybe the 5-minute. But anyway, guys, you know, we're in this trade now. Target 1 reached. So what you do now is you close 2/3 of your position, pull your stop loss down to be in the money, and enjoy the ride. That's it. Just before I wrap up the video, by the way, these are breakout signals. They're not buy and sell signals. You've got to use a little bit of what I've just been showing you. But, you know, once you get into a run like this, let's say you took that breakout short, whatever, you're in a trade here. You pull your stop loss, like say your stop loss is above, you entered here, market starts to move in your favor. Here's the cloud. You follow this. And I tend to follow with my stop loss mid-cloud. So wherever price is, I'm going to go like mid-cloud. Trades down, look up, I'm going to go mid-cloud. Trades down, look up, I'm going to go mid-cloud. So that's my stop loss level. That's what I prefer. And let it run, guys. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run until... Well, I mean, the cloud can take you out, you know, down here if you like, but just however you read the market. Look at your levels, etc., etc. Anyway, this video is a little bit late for everybody else. My VIP members got my signal in real time. I would say to you, join VIP. There are so many benefits. Advanced trading strategies, my trades. These guys get priority treatment. Join VIP. Here it is up here. Go to tradingwithanthony.com. Seriously, look at this investment. That's the 12 monthly or the 6 monthly. It's a small investment on your part. What I have is so valuable, and I want to share this with other people. I know there's a need for this in the world at the moment, you know, with the economy, the way things are going. I'm not asking a lot. I don't want to give this away, but I'm happy. What's that? Is that a cup of coffee every month? Seriously. Or a hamburger? Okay. The options are there. Jump on board with us and enjoy the journey. We've got a great little community going in VIP over here. We've got a chat room, and it's pretty good value. Okay, with that, guys, I hope you have a great day. Safe trading, and I'll see you in the next video.